Alright, in case the lighting changes, I'm sorry. It's because right now I'm using natural lighting from the outside, and the sun's kind of setting and it's coming from this direction, so you know, somewhere in this video the lighting may change. So yeah, just letting you know in case it happens out of nowhere, in case the dramatic lighting scene changes, that's why. But yeah, anyways, how you doing? I hope you're doing alright. Today I want to talk about the fact that I don't know what's going on with my tooth. So I was at the store, and out of nowhere, just out of nowhere, suddenly, completely out of nowhere, I started feeling this pain in my tooth. This one, you know, the fang tooth or whatever. Yeah, that one, the one that, you know, kind of protrude, whatever, you know, one of the fangs. Yeah, it started kind of hurting, aching. Yeah, at first it just felt a little uncomfortable, so I kind of applied some pressure to it. I don't know why, but I don't know. I just kind of applied some pressure to it by biting down on it. That doesn't actually help or do anything, but you know, whatever. But as I was in the store, I was just doing my shopping like any normal day. However, except it wasn't like any other normal day, because it went from just like a kind of uncomfortable feeling to then it quickly grew into just a pain. Like it literally just became painful. I mean, it kind of got to the point where I was walking around the store, and as I was walking around, I was like grabbing my tooth. So I was kind of walking around like this, and like kind of just like fidgeting around with it because it started to bother me, but it just happened out of nowhere. So I go pay, and I'm, you know, trying to be all normal, whatever, you know, like why wouldn't you be, right? So whatever, I'm paying. The cashier's asking me how I'm doing and how my day is going, whatever, this and that. So I'm like, yeah, it's going. I'm trying to communicate. I'm trying to conversate here. But then at the same time, at that moment, it starts to really kick in. Like the pain starts to just feel like a really strong dagger. So I'm sitting there and I'm doing this. So like I'm trying to hold the conversation with this cashier because they're talking to me. They're asking me how my day's going, if I found everything okay. So did you find everything okay? You know, the regular routine. And I'm trying to act like nothing's wrong, everything's okay. But really, I can't even really concentrate because the tooth is just in immense pain, and I'm just kind of freaking out because it just happened out of nowhere. Everything was okay. Everything was literally okay. But then in the span of maybe 10 to 15 minutes, it went from feeling uncomfortable to then by the time I got in the line and by the time I got to the cashier and was paying, it literally got to the point to where I was just ugh. So here I am. I'm in line. Well, not in. I'm at the register paying. The cashier is being normal because why wouldn't they be? And I'm trying to carry myself as normal as possible. I mean, take into account that as it is, I'm not very normal. Then you put that with the fact that my tooth is all of a sudden causing me great agonizing pain. It got to the point to where literally, as I'm staring at the little computer screen, the register, my eyes just began to water. Like I'm not even kidding. I was in so much pain at the moment, my eyes started to water. And I could feel the cashier looking at me. Like, what's going on? Are you alright? Why are your eyes getting watery? Like there was no reason for my eyes to start draining water. I mean, I wasn't crying. Is that what you think? No, I wasn't crying. I was just in great pain. And that was my eyes' way of showing mercy to my body because the amount of pain that my tooth and mouth were in. So as I'm standing there preparing to pay for my food, I'm doing my best to hold back the tears because why the heck are his eyes all red for no reason? Well, they weren't exactly red, but I mean, they might have been getting there. Like I'm serious. I was literally in pain. It was hurting. So I left the store and I just tried not to acknowledge the pain. I tried to tell myself, it's all in your head. It's all in the head. It's all up here. Pain isn't real unless you acknowledge that it's real, right? I mean, supposedly. Well, I mean, that's what I like to think. So I tell myself, you're not in pain. No, you're not. You're in great comfort. Yeah, my brain wasn't falling for it. So I thought, what's going on? What is going on? And it's weird. Right now, it doesn't hurt. Everything's okay. But I'm gonna have to go to the dentist and get it checked out because, yeah, I don't know if I have a cavity or something, but, I'm not okay with this little situation. Feels okay right now. Right now, I'm actually in comfort. And I mean, I can drink liquid, you know, it feels okay. You know, like if I drink something cold or something, it doesn't hurt too bad. Notice I said too bad. So we'll just have to see. Because as far as the last 24 hours goes, it's not hurting constantly. I'm not in constant pain. But it like kind of comes and goes. So yeah, most likely I have a headache. Not a headache. A cavity. Well, maybe a headache too, but a headache, if it doesn't go away, yeah, it's probably not gonna go away. I have to go to the dentist. I'm gonna go to the dentist and see what's going on. I'm gonna sit in that chair, let the dentist open my mouth up and explore the mouth so I can see what happens. But hopefully it doesn't get to the point where I just want to grab some pliers and pull it out. But if it does get to that point, trust me, I will pull it out on video. Can you just imagine that? Grabbing it with pliers and just gosh, the pain, the agonizing pain that would be. Alright, well, I may or may not update here, but you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter and I will update right there to let you know what the case with this tooth is. We're doing okay so far. We're doing okay. No pain as of yet. Have a nice day, enjoy yourself, and remember, feed the birds.